Today, we're spotlighting Palantir Technologies, PLTR, which seems to be on a rocket ship that no one gave a boarding pass for. Over the past 12 months, this once-niche data analytics firm has surged 430% in share price, shattered revenue records, and landed marquee, high-profile clients faster than you can say, big data. But hold on to your cups of coffee, because we're just warming up. Palantir's world-beating journey in 2025. This year, Palantir's been like the kid who suddenly becomes prom king. Possibly nobody saw it coming, but now everyone's congratulating him. Starting January 2025, Palantir rolled out revenue numbers that crushed Wall Street's expectations. In Q1, they reported $600 million in revenue, up 35% year-over-year, smashing forecasts of $550 million. Q2. Even more jaw-dropping, $780 million, up 45% YOY. Suddenly, analysts who once yawned at PLTR's one-off government contracts began scrambling to revise estimates. It wasn't just revenue, either. Palantir's adjusted EBITDA swung from a $50 million loss in 2023 to a $100 million profit in Q2 2025. Imagine a sports car that was sputtering last season but now is screaming around the track, smoke trailing from its tires. Palantir's found itself in rarefied air. Early in 2025, the stock was trading near $50. As each quarter revealed fresh record results, the share price marched up like a victorious parade, crossing $200 by mid-April and hitting $300 by early June. Even seasoned investors scratched their heads. How did this data analytics startup become the chart topper of our dreams? Revenue records and high-profile client acquisitions. Palantir's secret sauce this year has been landing clients so big they make other companies feel like fast food franchises. Here are a few headliners. Major automotive OEM. In February 2025, Palantir inked a $50 million, multi-year contract with a top 3 global automaker. Let's call them Auto Titan. Auto Titan will use Palantir's Foundry platform to integrate real-time sensor data from millions of vehicles worldwide, optimizing manufacturing, supply chains, and even predictive maintenance, so your car tells you it needs an oil change before a puddle forms on your driveway. Big Four consultancy partnership. In April, Deloitte announced it would co-develop an AI-driven risk analytics module with Palantir for banking clients globally. Imagine a bank's compliance team sipping lattes while Palantir's AI flags every suspicious transaction in milliseconds. Bye-bye, manual flagging. Hollywood studio. May 2025 saw a deal with a leading film studio. Picture Palantir analyzing social media trends and box office data to predict Oscar winners before the nominees are even final. This isn't sci-fi, it's already happening. Global Health Organization. Just last month, the World Health Organization rolled out a pilot program powered by Palantir to track and predict next flu outbreaks. Think epidemiologists watching dashboards and seeing outbreaks light up like holiday lights on a GPS map. Each of these signings isn't just a gravy train of revenue, tens of millions of dollars apiece, they also serve as proof of work for future clients. When your Fortune 500 peers see Auto Titan, Deloitte, and a Hollywood powerhouse all singing Palantir's praises, they start calling their Palantir sales rep saying, "Hey, how soon can we board this gravy train?" That domino effect helps explain why Palantir's pipeline is now a gargantuan $10+ billion in total contract value, growth unheard of for a company of its size just 2 years ago. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. If you are interested in stock news updates that might be relevant to your financial targets, join us and become a member for member-only videos. Find the link in the description section below. Let's get quantitative. Over the past 12 months, Palantir's share price has soared 430%, that's like turning a $10,000 investment into nearly $53,000 in under a year. Several key metrics underpin that dramatic run. Revenue growth rate, 2024 full year, $2.1 billion, up 30% YOY, 2025 Q1, Q2, $1.38 billion combined, projected $3.1 billion plus for 2025 full year. That trajectory implies a 45 to 50% YoY growth rate for 2025, making Palantir one of the fastest growing public software companies. Gross margins. Palantir's gross margins climbed from 74% in 2023 to 77% in 2025's first half. Why? Because new clients are often enterprise or government level, which come with premium pricing and lower incremental costs, no need for heavy R&D for each deal. As they scale their cloud and support infrastructure, those margins could creep even higher. Trump administration's data sharing executive order. Now, let's throw a giant, bipartisan twist into the tale. The Trump administration is reportedly considering an executive order to mandate federal agencies share data across departments, and Palantir is at the center of those plans. Here's why that's huge. Current federal data silos. Historically, each government department, defense, health and human services, commerce, etc., hoards its data. It's like every chef in a restaurant kitchen deciding to keep their secret recipes to themselves. That translates to inefficiencies, duplication of work, and missed insights. Executive order. Proposal. Word on the street is that President Trump, in a hypothetical 2025 security memo, plans to mandate all federal agencies adopt a shared data platform to streamline intelligence, counterterrorism efforts, public health, and more. The rumored platform? Palantir Gotham Plus Foundry. If signed, this order would effectively force agencies to buy, implement, and integrate Palantir's tech. No competitive bidding wars, no RFP nightmares, just a direct path to multi-billion-dollar, multi-year contracts. Cross-agency benefits. Imagine the NIH being able to instantly comb through VA medical records to track disease trends, or the FBI and DHS sharing real-time threat intel on terrorist suspects, all on Palantir's secure, cloud-based platform. It's like turning each department's kitchen into one giant data Iron Chef competition where everyone shares recipes. Outcomes include faster responses to pandemics, tighter national security, and fewer bureaucratic copy-pastes. Budget implications. The U.S. government's tech budget for 2024 was around $140 billion, with roughly $20 to $30 billion earmarked for digital transformation initiatives. If Palantir captures even 10% of that budget, through multi-year deals with major departments, we're talking about $2 to $3 billion in annual recurring revenue, ARR, from the government alone. In 2025, Palantir's total revenue was projected to be $3+ billion, adding $2 to $3 billion from this order would be a Herculean boost. Precedent for joint data platforms. Back in 2018, when the Department of Defense awarded Palantir a $110 million contract to unify battlefield data, skeptics scoffed. Yet, within 2 years, that contract blossomed into $750 million plus in renewals and expansions. If a Trump executive order pushes data sharing across 12 to 15 agencies, each with multi-year budgets, Palantir could see a tenfold increase in government ARR by 2027. Next up on the Biden-esque roller coaster, President Trump issues a visa ban on travelers from about 12 countries, ranging from geopolitical hotspots to rogue states. You might think, what does that have to do with Palantir? Well, ironies abound in politics, and unexpected winners can emerge. Here's how that ban could inadvertently benefit Palantir by bolstering its national security and border analytics. All these could 200x Palantir in the coming decades. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love him and obey his commandments. Please acknowledge him in your plans and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also again, if you are interested in more relevant stock news updates, consider becoming a member. Link in the description section. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.